My 600 Ub Life star, Lacey Buckingham, is one of Dr. Now's patients who has struggled to follow his orders. She appeared in season 10 at 593 pounds. Her underwhelming progress was caused by her multiple health issues. She could barely move and perform any physical tasks. However, she wanted to turn her life around before her weight put her life in danger. Keep reading to see how she's doing today. Lacey had one of the most unproductive journeys in season 10. The My 600 Ub Life star was going through so much body pain while trying to comply with Dr. Now's orders. She also had difficulty breathing. As a result, Dr. Now only gave her tasks she could easily accomplish. But despite the bariatric surgeon's adjustments, Lacey continued with her food addiction and missed numerous appointments. Lacey could only drop 10 pounds by the end of her episode, bringing her down to 581 pounds. But despite her lack of progress, Lacey continued following her physical goals behind cameras. Lacey Buckingham recently took to social media to share a new photo of herself amid her weight loss journey. The My 600 Ub Life star uploaded a photo of herself showing off her full body. It's noticeable that she had lost a huge amount of weight since parting ways with Dr. Now. She can now walk freely, and it seems she has been outdoors more often today. Many fans also commended Lacey for her commitment to walk on the right path. Wow, I see the weight loss. You look great, Lacey. Love your friend Katie. At Lacey Buckingham 1984, you look Lacey-tastic. Congrats on looking as beautiful as you are. It's so good to see you, Lacey. Hey, Lacey, you look great. Lacey Buckingham has also kept her followers in touch with her weight loss journey over the past few months. In October 2024, the My 600 Ub Life star uploaded a short clip of herself telling fans that she's now down to 360 pounds, adding that she just had her dentures. It was also noticeable that Lacey was no longer struggling to breathe. However, Lacey confessed that it wasn't an easy process, especially without Dr. Now's guidance. But this led to many people getting more inspired about her journey. You are an amazing woman. Keep it up. Congratulations, keep going. You got this, eh? Glad to hear from you. Teeth are the worst. I hope you can get used to the change quickly. The journey of weight loss is often an intensely personal and challenging experience, but for some, it is a transformative process that spans years of effort, resilience, and sheer willpower. One such story that stands out is Lacey Buckingham's incredible journey, chronicled in My 600 Ub Life Season 10. Lacey's story struck a chord with audiences because it wasn't just about the physical battle she fought against food addiction and morbid obesity. It was about her emotional struggle, her battles with self-worth, and ultimately her reclaiming control of her life. After a year-long hiatus from the limelight, Lacey Buckingham made a return to the show with a huge weight loss update, inspiring many to believe that transformation, no matter how monumental, is possible with the right support and mindset. The beginning of Lacey's journey. When Lacey Buckingham first appeared on My 600 Ub Life in Season 10, viewers were introduced to a woman who weighed an astounding 640 pounds. Lacey's size was not just a physical condition. It was the result of years of emotional trauma, abusive relationships, and a food addiction that had taken hold of her life. She had been using food as a coping mechanism for the pain she experienced from childhood trauma and abusive relationships in adulthood. Her weight had steadily climbed, leading to serious health concerns, including difficulty breathing, mobility problems, and a diminished quality of life. Lacey's health was so precarious that at the time of her first appearance, she feared for her future. In an emotional interview with Dr. Nowzaradan, the show's renowned bariatric surgeon, Lacey expressed her struggles with the emotional weight of her life, revealing that food had become her solace during difficult times. But the turning point came when she realized that continuing on this path would ultimately lead her to an early grave. This harsh reality was the wake-up call Lacey needed. Dr. Nowzaradan, who has helped hundreds of patients on My 600 Ub Life over the years, agreed to help Lacey. However, there was one major condition. Lacey had to prove her commitment to making drastic changes in her life. For patients of Lacey's size, the first step typically involves weight loss through diet and exercise before any consideration for surgery. Dr. Now's approach is rigorous, and it isn't uncommon for patients to struggle with meeting the initial requirements. But Lacey's determination to turn her life around was clear. She embarked on a strict weight loss program, focusing on calorie restrictions, exercise, and psychological counseling to help her address her food addiction. The struggles along the way. As with many participants on My 600 Ub Life, Lacey faced her share of struggles during the process. Weight loss is never linear, and the road to transformation is filled with setbacks and moments of despair. Lacey's early progress was slow, and she had moments of doubt about whether she could truly achieve her goal. On top of that, the emotional baggage she carried often weighed heavier than the physical weight she had to lose. There were moments when she would revert to old habits and binge eat, a response that she had learned from years of coping with stress, loneliness, and depression. Lacey also had to contend with the realities of her relationships, particularly the strained bond with her mother, which complicated her weight loss journey. At times, it seemed as though Lacey's progress was undermined by these emotional hurdles. However, throughout it all, she remained determined to make the changes necessary to save her life. While there were tears and struggles, Lacey did not give up. Over time, her relationship with Doctor now began to strengthen as he provided her with both tough love and support. He encouraged her to dig deeper and understand the psychological reasons behind her food addiction. This was a crucial aspect of her recovery, as addressing the emotional triggers that led to her weight gain allowed Lacey to make lasting changes in her relationship with food. The incredible transformation. Lacey's breakthrough came when she began to not only lose weight, but also gain confidence in herself. In her follow-up appearances on the show, Lacey showed off an increasingly slimmer and healthier body. By the time of her final update in Season 10, Lacey had successfully lost a significant amount of weight, dropping an impressive 300 pounds. But the weight loss was only part of her story. Lacey also experienced a mental and emotional transformation. For the first time in her life, she began to feel a sense of pride in her accomplishments. The self-esteem that she had once lacked was gradually rebuilt through her consistent effort and the support of Dr. Now and the medical team. Her weight loss allowed her to start living a life she had once only dreamed of. She was able to go out, engage in physical activities, and even connect with others on a deeper level. Perhaps the most moving aspect of Lacey's transformation was the sense of hope that she provided to others who might have felt hopeless in their own weight loss journeys. Lacey's success became a beacon of light for viewers who were struggling with their own personal battles with weight, addiction, or emotional trauma. Her perseverance proved that change is possible, no matter how impossible it may seem at the start. Lacey's return with huge weight loss update. The moment Lacey returned for her follow-up in the later seasons of My 600 Up Life, fans were eager to hear about her progress. They had followed her journey, seen her struggle, and rooted for her success. And Lacey did not disappoint. She shared the challenges she faced after losing over 300 pounds, including the physical toll it took on her body and the continued effort it required to maintain her progress. However, she also shared the immense pride she felt in how far she had come and how far she still intended to go. Lacey's update was marked by a profound sense of gratitude. She reflected on how far she had come, not just physically but emotionally and mentally. The change she had undergone was not just about shedding pounds. It was about shedding years of self-doubt, trauma, and a lack of self-worth. Her weight loss was a victory not just of the body, but of the mind and spirit. One of the most inspiring parts of Lacey's return was how she continued to work toward her ultimate goal of maintaining a healthy lifestyle. While her weight loss journey wasn't over, Lacey now had the tools and strategies to keep moving forward. She had learned to embrace self-care and self-compassion, two things she had never experienced before. And she remained focused on her long-term goals, living a healthy, fulfilling life, free from the chains of food addiction. Conclusion. Lacey Buckingham's journey on My 600 Up Life is one of the most compelling transformations seen in the show's history. Her story is not just about weight loss, it's about reclaiming control over one's life, overcoming personal demons, and finding the strength to change. Lacey's incredible weight loss update proves that with the right mindset, support, and determination, anyone can turn their life around, no matter how daunting the path may seem. For Lacey, the journey may still continue, but her story serves as a powerful reminder that transformation is possible. Her return with a huge weight loss update was a triumph, and it serves as an inspiration to those still on their own weight loss journeys. If Lacey could do it, so can others. Through her perseverance, resilience, and courage, Lacey has not only changed her life, she has changed the way we view the potential for personal transformation.